Presentation today. I am Pratensha.
I am Vaishnavi Oja. I am Seema Lalwani.
We teach English in all the primary class. I am delighted to welcome you all to our class presentation today. Throughout the year, our students have been learning and gaining so much knowledge. Now it's their time to shine and showcase what they have got.
आज मुझे अपने बच्चों को प्रेजेंट करने का मौका मिला है, जिसके लिए मैं तहे दिल से डायरेक्टर मैम, प्रिंसिपल मैम एवं समस्त ट्रांस वैल्यू स्टाफ की आभारी हूँ। इस प्रेजेंटेशन कार्यक्रम के माध्यम समय गवाए हुए हम बच्चों को स्टेज पर आमंत्रित करते हैं। सबसे पहले इंग्लिश कविताएं प्रस्तुत करेंगे।
So let's begin with English poem recitation. Are you ready, kids? Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to recite a few English rhymes.
Our first rhyme is Gulmohar, written by Meera Oberoi. In this poem, the poet is describing the beauty of Gulmohar trees that blossoms usually in summers during the month of April and May. In the scorching heat of summers, the cool shade of Gulmohar trees laden with flowers is so eye-soothing and attractive.
Come April, come May, and Gulmohar trees are gay, with their flowers blazing red over my little cowshed to brighten up my day. Come May, come June, and we'll have the rain soon. Then the flowers will come down, and my grounds in color drown on a wet damp afternoon. Come June, July, how the days have gone by. So quickly the flowers have come down in showers and left me with a sigh.
Our next rhyme is Kitten and Play, written by William Wordsworth. In this poem, poet is describing a day of kitten and how she acts like a trained pet.
Well done, Johan.
See the kitten on the wall, sporting with the leaves that fall. Whether the leaves 1, 2, and 3 falling from the elder tree. Through the calm and frosty air of the morning bright and fair. See the kitten how she starts, couches, stretches, paws and darts. With the tiger leap away, now she meets her coming prey. Let it go as fast as then, has it in her power again. Now she works with 3 and 4, like an Indian conjurer. Quick as the in feats of art, gracefully she plays her part. Yet for gazing thousands here, what would little Tabby care?
Excellent, students. Now, yes.
Our next poem is Don't Give Up, written by Pope Carey. It is an motivational and inspiring poem. The poet is motivating the reader to face all the upcoming situations and difficulties in life with courage and never give up in any situation.
Very good, Krish.
If you have tried and have not won, never stop for trying. All that's great and good is done just by patient trying. If a easy work you beat, who the more will prize you? Gaining victory from defeat, that's the test that tries you.
Our second rhyme is 20 Froggies by George Cooper. In this poem, the poet is describing the journey of 20 froggies from the beginner to a master. It is a fun-filled poem, so let's start.
We froggies went to school, down beside a rushy pool. 20 little goats of green, 20 wets all white and clean. We must be in time set day, first we study, then we play. That is how we keep the rules when we froggies go to school. Master Bullfrog, brave and stern, called his classes in their turn, taught them how to nobly stride, also how to leap and glide, taught them how to dodge a blow from the sticks that bad boys throw. 20 froggies grew up fast, Bullfrog they became at last, polished in a high degree, as if froggy ought to be. Now they sit on other logs, teaching other little frogs.
अब प्रस्तुत है हिंदी कविताएं।
अब हम आपके समक्ष कुछ हिंदी कविताएं प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं।
हमारी पहली कविता का शीर्षक है हवा और सूरज, जिसके कवि हैं श्री द्वारिका प्रसाद महेश्वरी। इसमें कवि बता रहे हैं कि एक दिन सूरज और हवा लड़ रहे थे कि कौन अधिक शक्तिशाली है। सूरज का दावा था कि वह हवा से ज्यादा शक्तिशाली है। ऐसा सुनकर हवा ने सुझाव दिया, क्यों ना हम लोग अपनी शक्ति प्रदर्शित करने के लिए एक प्रतियोगिता करें। तो चलिए इस कविता के माध्यम से हम यह जानते हैं कि कौन अधिक शक्तिशाली है।
एक बार छिड़ गई बहस या हवा और सूरज में, कौन अधिक बलवान शक्तिशाली है हम में तुम में। बहुत देर तक हुई बहस पर हो न सका कुछ निर्णय, दोनों ने आपस में मिलकर किया अंत में निश्चय। चलते राही के कपड़े जो सहज उतरवा लेगा, हम दोनों में वही अधिक सबसे बलवान रहेगा। फिर क्या पवन चला सन पहले उसकी बारी थी, वस्त्र उड़ा कर ले जाने में लगा शक्ति भी सारी थी। लेकिन जो वेग पवन का पल पर बढ़ता जाता, जो पथिक वस्त्र अपने कसता लपेटता जाता। हारा पवन अंत में सूरज ने गर्मी फैलाई, बढ़ती जलती हुई धूप में सब दुनिया अकुलाई। कहीं किसी भी तरु का कोई पत्ता एक न हिलता, आग बरसती थी मानो कर था जलता। तन हो गया पसीने से तन भीगे कपड़े सारे, घबरा गया पथिक उसने झट अपने वस्त्र उतारे। दूर फेंक जा बैठा वह छाया पातरू की, हुई बहस इस तरह खत्म या हवा और सूरज की।
हमारी अगली कविता का शीर्षक है ओस, जिसके कवि हैं श्री सोहन लाल द्विवेदी। प्रस्तुत कविता में कवि प्रकृति की सुंदरता के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि कैसे एक ओस की बूंद मोती के समान लगती है तथा कैसे वह मन मोहती है। तो आइए प्रस्तुत करते हैं कविता ओस।
घास पर बिछा गया है कहो कौन मोती की लड़ियां, कौन रात में गूंथ गया है ये उज्जवल हीरो की कड़ियां। जगमग जगमग जुगनू से ये कौन चमकते हैं ये दमदम, के नन्हे तारों से ये कौन चमकते हैं ये चमचम। कौन जोहरी लुटा गया है अपने घर का भरा खजाना, कड़कड़ में पग पग बिखरे हुए रतन है नाना। बड़े सवेरे मना रहा है कौन खुशी की यह दिवाली, वन में जला रखी है किसने दीपावली निराली। जी होता इन ओस कड़ों को अंजलि में भर भर ले जाऊं, इनकी शोभा निरख निरख कर दिन भर अपना मन बहलाऊं।
हमारी अगली कविता का शीर्षक है एक बूंद, जिसके कवि हैं श्री अयोध्या सिंह उपाध्याय। इस कविता में कवि बादल से निकलने वाली जल की बूंद की व्यथा का वर्णन कर रहे हैं कि कैसे घर से निकलते वक्त इंसान हो या बूंद
अपने भविष्य के लिए चिंतित होती है। तो चलिए इस कविता के माध्यम से हम जानते हैं कि कैसे ईश्वर ने सबके लिए अच्छा ही सोचा होता है।
जो निकलकर बादलों की गोद से थी अभी एक बूंद कुछ आगे बढ़ी, सोचने फिर यही जीने लगी, आप क्यों घर छोड़कर मैं लो खड़ी। दैव मेरे भाग्य में है क्या पता, मैं बचूंगी या मिलूंगी धूल में, या जलूंगी गिर अंगारे पर किसी, चू पड़ूंगी या कमल के फूल में। बह गई उस काले ऐसी हवा, वह समुंदर और आई अनमनी, एक सुंदर सीप का मुंह था खुला, वह उसी में जा पड़ी मोती बनी। लोग यूं ही है झिझकते सोचते, जबकि उनको छोड़ना पड़ता है घर, किंतु घर को छोड़ना अक्सर उन्हें बूंद लो कुछ और ही देता है कर।
हमारी अगली कविता का शीर्षक है कांटों में राह बनाते हैं, जिसके कवि हैं श्री रामधारी सिंह दिनकर।
शरबती जब आती है कायर को ही दहलाती है, सूरमा नहीं विचलित होते, शरीक नहीं धीरज खोते, मित्रों को गले लगाते हैं, कांटों में राह बनाते हैं। है कौन विघ्न ऐसा जग में टिक सके आदमी मग में, हम ठोक खेलता है जब नर पर्वत के जाते पाँव उखड़, मानव जब जोर लगाता है पत्थर पानी बन जाता है। गुड़बड़े एक से एक प्रकरण है छिपे मानवों के भीतर, मेहंदी में जैसी लाली हो मर्तिका भी छुझियाली हो, बत्ती जो नहीं जलाता है रोशनी नहीं वह पाता है।
Excellent students, very well recited. After this melodious round of poetries, let's move forward toward the academic presentation. Let's start with the subject English.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Adi Asthana of class 5 and the head boy of the school, and welcomes you all in our class presentation. Today, my class fellows of class 5 and 4 are going to give you the subject presentation of English before you all.
English language serves as a bridge between people from various cultures, countries, and continents. Moreover, English is a prominent language utilized for communication between individuals who do not speak the same language. So, it is important for us to study English to enhance our communication skills.
I'm sorry parents, one of my students has suddenly got stomachache. So please allow me to speak his part, being a class teacher. So, thank you ma'am. Okay, do you know what are idioms?
Yes, ma'am. Idiom is a group of words whose meaning is different from the literal meaning of the word. In it, generally, it has a figurative meaning.
There are many idioms which we use in our day-to-day life. Let's discuss few of them.
Idiom, set the record straight.
Meaning to reveal the truth.
Sentence. In order to reveal the truth, the umpire reviewed the previous shot.
Idiom, walk on eggshells.
Meaning to be very careful with your actions and words.
Sentence. Talking to my mom about my grades make me feel like walking on action.
Idiom, clouds on horizon.
Meaning problems or troubles in your way.
Sentence. Vishnu sends the clouds on horizon in his way.
Idiom, which way the wind blows.
Meaning to understand what is happening.
Sentence. As the detective James always obliged in which way the wind blows.
Idiom, make long story short.
Meaning to say something in simple words in a brief manner.
Sentence. He decided to cut the long story short and tell him what actually happened at the mall.
Now, let us discuss few more grammar topics with my friend Akshat.
Series, our next grammar topic is one word substitution.
Do you know what are one-word substitution?
One word substitution referred as the place of one word body place in order to make the sentence structure more clear.
Let us understand this through an example.
The study of collections of coins, tokens, paper money is numismatic.
The study of human development is anthropology. The person who walks on ropes is fumbalist.
A book containing all the published work of author is referred to as omnibus.
A person who demands strict conformity to rules is called martinet.
Besides learning parts of speech, it is also important for us to learn different figure of speech to adorn our language. In the series of grammar topic, how we can miss the most interesting topic, oxymoron.
An oxymoron is a figure of speech which combines contradictory words with opposite meanings, like old news deafening silence or organized chaos. Now, let's talk about some oxymorons and their use in sentences.
Do you know virtual reality is an oxymoron?
Meaning, reality that is not real. In other words, fake reality.
Sentence. Technological advancement in educational department was completely based on virtual reality.
Oxymoron, cruel kindness.
Meaning, something that is made up of contradictory elements.
Sentence. Euthanizing their pet dogs was considered as an act of cruel kindness.
Oxymoron, silent scream.
Meaning, a silence that is so overpowering.
Sentence. Their restlessness was projected like silent scream for help.
Oxymoron, false truth.
Meaning, truth which is incorrect, in other words, fake truth.
Sentence. Your information is nothing, just a false truth.
Very good, Dhruvi. Very good, students. Now switch.
Do you know how important it is to possess the knowledge of English, especially in today's global world? English language helps individuals to transcend international boundaries and get a global reach. Also, English helps us to enhance our communication skills and help us to be a global citizen of today's world.
Let's start our today's presentation of English with a topic which is supposed to be the most basic topic, but at the same time it is important to raise our active and passive vocabulary.
Yes, my friend, we are talking about opposites, which are also known as antonyms. Can anyone tell me what are antonyms?
The word with exact opposite meaning of some other words are called opposite or antonym. Example, happy is the opposite of sad. Arrival is the opposite of departure. And do you know there are some words in English grammar which means the same as the other words? They are called synonyms, such as jovial and cheery are the synonyms of happy.
Can anyone tell me the synonym and antonym of abundant?
Yes, the synonym of abundant is ample or sufficient.
And the antonym of abundant is insufficient.
Word, adjunct,
Synonym postpone or recess.
Antonym recommended or continue.
word, blend,
Synonym combine or mix.
Antonym separate.
word, amateur.
Synonym beginner.
Antonym professional. Can anyone tell me the antonym and synonym of competent?
Yes, the synonym of the word competent are capable or qualified.
Yes, the antonym of the word competent is incompetent.
Word indicate.
Synonym complex or complicated.
Antonym simple.
Word fragile.
Synonym delicate.
Antonym strong.
Can anyone tell me the antonym and synonym of eccentric?
Yes, the synonym of the word eccentric is peculiar or unusual.
The antonym of the word eccentric is normal.
Word dormant.
Synonym sleepy or inactive.
Antonym active.
Word drastic.
Synonym severe or extreme.
Antonym mild or modern.
English nowadays has become a very common language of our communication. With some updated, advanced, and ornamental words, we can make our English better. These words are called asal words. So stop saying afternoon sleep or nap. Instead, we can say
Siesta.
Sentence. I would like to take a siesta after my lunch.
stop saying angry. Instead, we can say
Pissed off.
Sentence. I am pissed off listening your foolish excuses.
Word dislike.
As word aversion. Sentence. I have an aversion to spider.
Word difference between two things.
As word discrepancy. Sentence. There was a major discrepancy between my expected exam result and real result.
Word panic.
as a word hysterical.
Sentence. She became hysterical when she heard about her father's illness.
Word very smelly.
As a word pungent.
Sentence. The pungent and choking smell of sulfur filled the air.
Let's talk about basic English versus advanced English. Basic English. I am very busy. Advanced English. I am swamped. Or you can say I have a lot on my plate.
Sentence. Don't disturb me. I am swamped with a lot of work at the moment.
Basic English. No problem. Advanced English. No sweat.
No sweat. I will help you in this task.
Basic English. Control your emotions. Advanced English. Pull yourself together.
Take a deep breath and pull yourself together. All will be fine.
Basic English. Call me. Advanced English. Hit me up.
If you want to ask something, hit me up.
Basic English
Versus advanced English.
Basic English. Can you help me?
Advanced English. Can you give me a hand?
Sentence. Can you give me a hand in lifting this heavy box?
Basic English. I am sad.
Advanced English. I feel blue.
Sentence. I feel blue after listening the bad news.
Basic English. I am hungry.
Advanced English. I am starving.
Sentence. The children were starving after the long day of work.
Basic English. Message me.
Advanced English. Inbox me. Sentence. Inbox me if you get any information.
Basic English. I can't come tonight.
Advanced English. I can't make it tonight. Sentence. I'm sorry, I can't make it tonight. You guys enjoy alone.
Very nice. प्रस्तुत है हिंदी प्रेजेंटेशन.
मैं हिंदी हूँ. मैं भारत की मातृभाषा हूँ. मैं भारत में सर्वाधिक बोली जाने वाली एवं समझी जाने वाली भाषा हूँ. मैं व्याकरण से बनी हूँ. हिंदी भाषा में कई ऐसे टॉपिक्स हैं जिनका ज्ञान होना हम सबके लिए अनिवार्य है. तो चलिए मेरी सहपाठी सृष्टि गुप्ता हम सबको इन टॉपिक्स के बारे में बताने जा रही हैं.
धन्यवाद श्रेयांश. जो शब्दांश किसी शब्द से पहले जुड़ते हैं उन्हें उपसर्ग कहते हैं. जैसे अति
शब्द है अति उत्तम, अति शीघ्र और अति सुंदर आदि.
उपसर्ग सु. शब्द सुंदर, सुपुत्र और सुवचन आदि। उपसर्ग अपुत्र।
शब्द हैं अपयश, अपमान और पराजय, परदेश।
प्रत्यय वह शब्दांश जो किसी शब्द के अंत में जुड़कर नए शब्दों का निर्माण करते हैं, उन शब्दों को प्रत्यय कहते हैं। जैसे ता।
शब्द उदारता, प्रसन्नता और मानवता आदि।
प्रत्यय मान।
शब्द है अपमान, स्वाभिमान और सम्मान आदि।
प्रत्यय चार।
शब्द हैं प्रचार, समाचार और अत्याचार आदि।
प्रत्यय नी। शब्द है करनी, भरनी और चटनी आदि। क्या आप जानते हैं आत्मकथा और जीवनी क्या होती है?
आत्मकथा, जिसे अंग्रेजी में ऑटोबायोग्राफी भी कहते हैं, किसी लेखक द्वारा अपने ही जीवन का वर्णन करने वाली कथा को हम आत्मकथा कहते हैं।
जीवनी। जीवनी कथा की उस विद्या को कहा जाता है जिसमें किसी व्यक्ति के जीवन की भिन्न भिन्न घटनाओं को।
क्या आप जानते हैं जीवनी और आत्मकथा में क्या अंतर है? जीवनी एक व्यक्ति के जीवन का एक लिखित खाता है, जबकि आत्मकथा एक व्यक्ति के जीवन के स्वयं लिखित खाता है, जो स्वयं उस व्यक्ति द्वारा लिखा गया है। तो चलिए प्रस्तुत करते हैं एक आत्मकथा, पेड़ की आत्मकथा। वृक्ष की जन्मभूमि एक घने जंगल की गोद होती है। शुरुआत में वृक्ष एक छोटा पौधा होता है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे वक्त बीतता है वह बड़ा होता जाता है। वृक्ष के ऊपर पक्षियों का निवास स्थान बन गया है। वृक्ष की छाया में लोग आराम भी करते हैं।
वृक्ष को जीवन देने वाली प्रकृति और मानवता की आभारी हूँ। मैंने सभी जीवों के लिए अपनी सेवा करने का संकल्प लिया है। मेरा जीवन अद्वितीय है। मैंने अनगिनत वस्तुओं को देखा है और उन्हें अपने वृक्ष शरीर के माध्यम से ग्रहण किया है। मुझे खुशी होती है कि मैं पक्षियों को अपनी शाखाओं पर घर दे सकती हूँ और अपनी चादरों पर सुरक्षा दे सकती हूँ।
मेरा उद्देश्य मानव समुदाय के लिए अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है। मैं ही ऑक्सीजन प्रदान करता हूँ, जो सभी जीवों के लिए अनिवार्य है। मुझसे ही घर बनते, मैं ही जीवन की कई उपयोगी चीजें प्रदान करता हूँ। लेकिन आधुनिक विकास के लिए लोगों ने वृक्ष के महत्व को अनदेखा कर दिया है। जंगलों की कटाई और वातावरणिक प्रदूषण ने मेरे जीवन को ध्वस्त कर दिया है। अब मेरा बचाव और पुनर्जीवित करने के लिए लोगों को संयमित होकर पेड़ों के प्रति जागरूक होने की आवश्यकता है। मैं इस आत्मकथा के माध्यम से लोगों को आग्रह करना चाहूँगा कि वे मेरे जैविक महत्व को समझे और मेरी सुरक्षा और संरक्षण के प्रति समर्पित हो। यह सत्य है कि मेरे बिना जीवन संभव नहीं। आशा है कि मेरी यह आत्मकथा मानवीय मस्तिष्क को प्रेरित करेगी और उन्हें पेड़ों के महत्व को समझने और संरक्षण करने के लिए प्रेरित करेगी। मेरे प्रति जागरूकता और प्रेम द्वारा हम सब मिलकर सुनिश्चित कर सकते हैं कि हमारी पृथ्वी एक हरित भूमि बनी रहे। तो चलिए हम ये प्रण लेते हैं कि
धरती कहे यही पुकार, हरा भरा कर दो संसार। पेड़ लगाओ, पेड़ बचाओ, इस धरती को सुंदर बनाओ।
अब हम आपके समक्ष एक नाट्य प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं, जिसका शीर्षक है रंग।
Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
How are you all?
We are fine, thank you, sir.
Good. Let me teach you some new topics today. अरे ध्रुवी, यह क्या हुआ?
सर पेंसिल छीलते वक्त उंगली कट गई।
कोई फर्स्ट एड बॉक्स लाओ। कोई बात नहीं, बहादुर बच्चे रोते नहीं हैं। थैंक यू क्लास।
सुप्रभात बच्चों।
सुप्रभात सर।
अरे ध्रुवी, ये क्या हुआ?
सर पेंसिल छीलते वक्त उंगली कट गई।
ओह दादा, चोट तो नहीं आई?
नहीं सर।
तो ठीक है बच्चों, आज मैं आपसे एक पहेली पूछ रहा हूँ। बहता है पर पानी नहीं, लाल है पर सेब नहीं, जीवन का आधार है वो, बताओ क्या? शाबाश बच्चों। रक्त के दो भाग होते हैं, एक पानी जैसा तरल होता है, उसे प्लाज्मा कहते हैं। दूसरा छोटे बड़े कण होते हैं। ये 3 प्रकार के होते हैं। कुछ कण लाल होते हैं, कुछ कण सफेद होते हैं और कुछ बहुत छोटे होते हैं जिन्हें हम माइक्रोस्कोप से ही देख सकते हैं।
सर ये माइक्रोस्कोप क्या होता है?
आर्यन, माइक्रोस्कोप से हम छोटी या आंखों से ना दिखने वाली वस्तुओं को बड़ा करके देख सकते हैं।
धन्यवाद सर।
सर, इन छोटे लाल कणों को हम क्या कहते हैं? इन्हें प्लेटलेट्स कहते हैं। धन्यवाद सर। अब क्या कोई बता सकता है कि रक्त का रंग लाल क्यों होता है?
हाँ सर, रक्त का रंग लाल इसलिए होता है क्योंकि उसमें लाल कण अधिक होते हैं।
शाबाश जवान। और ये लाल रक्त कण इसलिए लाल होते हैं क्योंकि इसमें हीमोग्लोबिन नामक एक पदार्थ पाया जाता है। हीमोग्लोबिन का लौह तत्व फेफड़ों से ऑक्सीजन लेकर सभी अंगों को पहुंचाने का काम करता है। अब क्या कोई बता सकता है कि हमारे शरीर में खून की कमी से होने वाली बीमारी का क्या नाम है?
हाँ सर, मैं बता सकता हूँ।
तो बताओ।
शरीर में खून की कमी से होने वाली बीमारी को अनीमिया कहते हैं।
शाबाश प्रभात।
परंतु सर, ये खून की कमी होती कैसे है?
बहुत अच्छा सवाल था। खाने में लौह तत्व की कमी तथा पेट में कीड़े पड़ जाने से यह रोग हो सकता है।
धन्यवाद सर।
सर, लौह तत्व की कमी हम कैसे पूरी कर सकते हैं?
खाने में हरी सब्जियां जैसे पत्ता गोभी, पालक, अंडा और मांस खाने से यह कमी पूरी हो सकती है।
धन्यवाद सर।
सर, रक्त में सफेद कण क्या करते हैं?
हमारे शरीर के सफेद रक्त कण विभिन्न रोगों से लड़ने में सहायता करते हैं।
धन्यवाद सर।
अब क्या कोई मुझे बता सकता है कि हमारे शरीर में उपस्थित शक्तिशाली पंप का क्या नाम है? दिल। शाबाश बच्चों, इसे हृदय भी कहते हैं। थैंक यू क्लास।
Thank you sir.
Now let's turn this presentation from Hindi to Maths. Today my class fellows are going to present a small skit based on body mass in doing mathematical operations. Mathematics is all around us. Whatever is being measured, maths is in all. So now let us learn about body mass, a simple mathematical rule that helps us to deal with certain mathematical operations in order. So now let us welcome my friend Harshita, who is playing a role of
Problems. My life is full of problems, dull and boring. I am all surrounded by problems. All time counting and counting. I am alone with the problems. Hey, who are you? Who allowed you to come in?
Hello, I am addition and I will prove that I will very useful to you because I can increase your numbers. So please don't try to avoid me.
But how can you do so?
First, take the numbers like 3 and 2. If I came in between them, then your value will be 5.
Oh wow! With addition, We can make so many new numbers. But can you tell me, how can I decrease my value?
Wait. I can decrease your value.
Show me, how?
I am subtraction. Take number 3 and 2. If I come in between 3 and 2, then your value will be 1.
Oh, so great!
Repeated addition.
Repeated addition, repeated addition, repeated addition.
Hey, who are you? Why are you shouting? What are you saying? What do you mean by this?
I am multiplication. I have double doors. When you have to add numbers again and again, you can use me. I can make your calculation very easier.
Oh, so good.
Myself. Oh, I am the elder brother of multiplication. My work is also to multiply the number.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Here you go, one more operation. Do you want to meet?
Yes, of course. I'm so excited.
Hello everyone, I am division. When you have to break a number or you have to share it, you can call me. I can make your calculation easier by repeating subtraction.
Oh no, so many operations to deal with. Oh, stop. So many operations to deal with. It's so confusing.
Don't worry, dear. In order, we can play with numbers all together.
But how? Hey, who are you? Hello, I am Bracket and my role is to catch all operations and kept in a box.
Let's finish this racket, otherwise it will not allow us to play. Attack!
Stop. Wait. No worry. I will help you. B O D M A S.
Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Oh, you mean to say board mass?
Yes.
Board mass, board mass, board mass, board mass.
So dear friends, maths is all about numbers, formulas, operations. With their order, it is not just for watching. We should learn how to solve complicated things in simple way. By order, it teaches us that every problem has a solution.
Very well presented, students. Amazing.
My name is Arohi Vikram Singh and I will tell you about importance of geometry. Shapes in geometry helps us in our day-to-day life as every one of us is aware of lines. In this way, today me and my friends will tell you about different types of angles. An angle is made up of two rays with the same starting point known as vertex. There are total 6 types of angles and here my friends will tell you about different types of angles.
Acute angle, an angle whose measure is less than 90 degree is called acute angle.
Right angle, an angle that measures exact 90 degree is called right angle.
Obtuse angle, an angle that measures more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle.
Straight angle, an angle whose measure is 180 degree and form a straight line is called straight angle.
Reflex angle, an angle whose measure is more than 180 and less than 360 is known as reflex angle.
Complete angle, an angle whose measure is 360 degrees and form a complete circle is known as complete angle.
After knowing about angles, let us know some of the topics of mathematics.
Palindrome number. Palindrome number are those numbers that remain same when it's reversed. Some example of palindrome number are
3,663, 34,543, 75,257.
Red digit. In recreational mathematics, a red digit or monodigit is a natural number composed of repeated or same digit. For example, 22, 4,444, 7,777 and 99,999. In geometry, a figure or polygon with 20 sides is called isosagon or 20gon, and a figure with 100 sides is called heptagon.
Now let us change the topic from math to science. Every human being needs food to eat for day-to-day activities of living organisms. Now let us know about some necessary nutrients found in our food.
Carbohydrates are also known as energy-giving food. Carbohydrates include whole grains, fruit, vegetable, etc. Carbohydrates have two. Carbohydrates are main food of humans. Carbohydrates include whole grains, fruit, vegetable, etc. Carbohydrates have two forms, sugar and starch. Example of sugar are white sugar, milk, fruit, etc. Example of starch are bread, rice, etc. Proteins. They are also known as body-building food. They are essential for human body. Some protein-rich food are eggs, cheese, meat, nuts, milk, and pulses. They are needed by our muscles to grow and to repair the tissue. Young children need more protein-rich food as their body parts need to get bigger.
Fats. Fats are also known as energy-giving food. Cooking oil, ghee, butter, nuts are very rich in fats. Our body needs very little fat. Excess fat is harmful and make us obese and lead to many diseases.
Vitamins. Vitamins are organic molecules that are essential for us for proper function of our body. Some examples of vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin C, etc.
Minerals. Minerals are inorganic substances that must be absorbed in an adequate amount in our body for some essential functions of the body. Some sources of minerals are calcium, phosphorus, sodium, etc.
Water. Although water has no food nutrition value, but still it is essential for a human body to survive. It helps in many ways like digestion of food, circulation of various nutrition of body, etc. We should drink at least 3 liters of water daily. Fiber. Fiber keeps our digestive system healthy. It also helps our digestive system to work well. A balanced diet contains appropriate amount of carbohydrate, fat, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and water. A balanced diet helps us to stay fit and healthy. If we don't take care of our body, then we may fall ill. So we should only eat healthy food.
The food that lack nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and are high in sugar, salt, fat is called junk food. Too much of junk food is not good for our body. Junk food can make us sick and fat.
Some of the junk food are pizza, burger, momos, french fries, etc.
Exercise helps our body to work well. It makes our muscles strong. Regular exercise makes us happy and active. Lack of exercise makes us tired, lazy, and overweight.
Very good, students. Amazing. Now, switch. That are informing about safety and first aid.
Hi Ashita. Where are you going in such hurry? I am going to meet some of my old friends. Why don't you join us? Okay, let's go.
Ouch!
Friend, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay now. Thank you.
Do you know we should be very careful while we are on the roads, otherwise accidents may happen. But how can we save ourselves? Simply by following some traffic rules. See, my friends has also reached. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Yes, Ashita, what were you telling about us? I was talking about traffic rules like obeying traffic signals.
We should follow road signs also like speed breaker ahead, no U-turn, narrow bridge ahead, hospital, school, etc.
Yes, road signs are very helpful when we are on the road.
But after taking so many precautions, accident happens.
Oh, yes, true. For that we should be aware of first aid.
First aid?
Yes, first aid is the first help given to an injured person before a doctor arrives.
Yes, like when there is any cut, one should clean the wound with Dettol and apply some antiseptic cream like soframycin.
In case of burns, wash it with cold running water and apply sun ointment like Silverex or Burnon.
Yes, and if there is any blister, never try to puncture it. This may cause infection. In case of animal bite, the wound should be washed thoroughly and the patient should be rushed to the doctor.
Yes, but when there's a snake bite, a tourniquet should be used immediately.
What is a tourniquet?
A tourniquet is a device used to apply pressure.
A tourniquet is a device used to apply pressure to a limb in order to stop the flow of blood.
First aid for nose breathing is to make a patient sit up straight and bend the head little forward. After that, pinch the nose for at least 10 minutes. Avoid breathing through nose.
Using an ice pack can also help.
And when there is a fracture, then what should we do? When there is a fracture, a splint is used to support the fractured bone and the patient should be rushed to the doctor. But what is splint? Over here, it is anything used to support the broken bone. Till you reach the doctor, you can use a newspaper roll or a pillow also as a splint for the first aid.
Excellent. We are late. Let's get back home. Really? Such an informative conversation. Really, such an informative conversation it was. Nice meeting you all. Bye everyone.
Bye.
So, I hope from now onwards we'll follow these safety rules to keep our near and dear ones safe and secure.
Let's switch this presentation from science to social study. Story of freedom struggle of India. India is one of the most ancient countries with a rich heritage and culture. Do you know our country was once called the Golden World because of its richness and abundant wealth.
Yes, dear. But then arrived the East India Company in India around 1600 at Calicut, who were not just greedy to take away our wealth, but also wanted to rule our nation. The unkind Britishers treated Indians cruelly with their dirty, filthy intentions and politics like divide and rule, tax on salt, etc.
Some courageous brave leaders decided to raise their voice against this injustice. This led to the start of very first struggle for freedom in 1857. The main leaders of the struggle were Rani Lakshmibai, Bahadur Shah Zafar, Mangal Pandey and Tata Tope. Let's know more about this movement related to freedom struggle.
The Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. The Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, also known as the Amritsar Massacre, took place on 13th April 1919 when a troops of British Indian Army under the command of General Dyer fired rifles into a Baisakhi pilgrims who had gathered in Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar, Punjab. They blocked the entrance of the park and fired endlessly. Thousands of men, women, and children lost their lives. A wave of shock and anger spread all over the country. People urged to fight against the British government become stronger.
Non-cooperation movement. Non-cooperation movement was started in 1920 by Gandhiji. Gandhiji called people to answer the Jallianwala Bagh massacre by Satyagrah through non-cooperation movement. Non-cooperation movement was based on boycotting the British institutes, schools, offices and foreign goods.
Civil disobedience movement. Civil disobedience movement started on 12 March 1930 by Mahatma Gandhi against the British rule of India. This movement aimed at achieving Indian independence through peaceful means and to disobey the law of the British government. True, the disobedience movement was not that successful. It helped the country to gain the strength and faith to defy the British.
In 1939, the Second World War broke out and England declared war on Germany, but it also forced India into the war without its leader being consulted. As a protest, the Congress minister provinces resigned and people demanded complete freedom from Britishers. The Quit India Movement. The Quit India Movement was a movement started by Mahatma Gandhi on 9 August 1942. This movement was started by a speech in Bombay where Mahatma Gandhi asked Indians to do or die. It means either we win freedom or die for the same. Karo ya maro. Very good.
The impact of Quit India movement was so powerful that the British Empire forced to give independence to India. Thus, our loving nation got freedom on 15th August 1947.
Oh, this story for freedom struggle was really heart-wrenching. We must respect and treasure it. Even after getting independence, it was not easy for Indians to run the country properly, as we needed a proper rules and regulations to carry forward the smooth functioning of the nation. To get over this problem, our leaders decided that we have our own constitution, a set of rules to run the nation. Now, let's know more about Constitution of India.
Have you ever thought what will happen if there are no rules in your school?
Children could come to school whenever they like. Teachers could hold classes whenever they like. On some days, school would continue until late in the evening.
In this case, would your school work well?
No,
Why?
because our school needs rules to run well, our country needs rules too. These are called laws. The fundamental laws for governing India are in the Constitution of India.
Let us know about the Constitution of India.
Our constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country to run the country.
The Constitution of India is the largest constitution in the world. Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada was the calligrapher of Indian Constitution.
A drafting committee was appointed to draft the constitution and Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was appointed as the chairman of the drafting committee. Do you know Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar is also known as the father of our constitution. He framed and drafted our constitution. The Constitution of India. The Constitution of India was completed on 26 January 1949, came into the force on 26 January 1950. That's why 26 January celebrated as Republic Day of India.
The making of Constitution took total 166 days, which was spread over a period of 2 years, 11 months and 18 days.
The Indian Constitution had 395 articles in 92 parts and 8 schedules at the time of commencement. Now, it has 448 articles in 25 parts and 12 schedules. And do you know, the original copies of the Indian Constitution written in Hindi and English are kept in special helium cases in the Library of Parliament of India.
One of the unique features of our constitution is that it is not as rigid as the American Constitution or not as flexible as the British Constitution. It means it is partially rigid and partially flexible.
The Indian Constitution provides an elaborate list of fundamental rights to the citizens. The Indian Constitution also provides the list of 11 duties to the citizen known as fundamental rights. Now let's know about the fundamental rights.
There are 6 fundamental rights of India. They are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational right, and right to constitutional remedies.
Very good. Prince.
One of certain places are known by some unique names also.
And these names can be on the basis of its location or availability in something in that particular area.
And it can be due to some other reasons also. These substitute names are called geographical surnames.
Let us know about some places of India and their geographical surnames.
Do you know, Lucknow is also known as City of Nawabs and Kebabs. Varanasi is also known as the City of Ghats.
Amritsar is also known as City of Golden Temple.
Nasik is also known as City of Grapes. Nasik is also known as Grape City.
Egypt is also known as Gift of Night. Jammu Kashmir is also known as Heaven of India.
Scotland is also known as Land of Caves.
Chhattisgarh is also known as Chhattisgarh is also known as Rice Bowl of India.
Jaipur is also known as Pink City of India.
Uttar Pradesh is also known as the Sugar Bowl of India.
Now let's know about world's geographical surnames.
Do you know San Francisco is also known as the City of Golden Gate?
Chicago is also known as Garden City and Windy City.
Egypt is also known as Gift of Night.
Scotland is also known as Land of Caves.
Bhutan is also known as City of Thunderbolt.
Canada is also known as Land of Maple Leaf.
Finland is also known as Land of Thousand Lakes.
Japan is also known as the Rising of Sun.
Thailand is also known as the Land of White Animals. And do you know, Belgium is also known as the cockpit of Europe.
Very good, students. Now it's time to switch.
Let's talk about all the Prime Ministers of India since independence till today in a chronological manner. Do you know our first Prime Minister of India was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. After that, Gulzari Lal Nanda, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi, Charan Singh, Devegowda, Indra Kumar Gujral, Sir Bihari Vajpayee, and Dr. Manmohan Singh, and from 17 till today, Mr. Narendra Modi. Now, can anyone tell me the names of all the presidents in a chronological order?
Yes, I can tell you. The first president of independent India was Rajendra Prasad. After that, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Then Zakir Hussain, V.V. Giri, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, Neelam Sanjeevani Reddy, Giani Zahir Singh, Ramaswamy V, Shankar Dayal Sharma, K.R. Rana. And then APJ Abdul Kalam, Pratibha Patil, Pranab Mukherjee, Ramnath Kovind, and till now are Miss Draupadi Murmu.
Wonderful, Kishan. Do you know our world has faced several criticized and dispute from time to time. Our world has witnessed two most dangerous world wars, World War I 1914 to 1919 and World War II 1939 to 1949. These world wars brought immense of violence as well as life. This led to the emergence of an international organization which is such powerful that it can solve or settle an international dispute among various countries. This led to the emergence of UNO, United Nations Organization.
As World War about to end in 1945, the World wanted peace representative of 50 countries gathered at the United Nations Conference in Francisco, California in June 1945, and here the existence of UNO came into being.
The UNO was officially established on 24th of October 1945 with just 51 founding members. The present UN Secretariat General is Antonio Guterres, and right now there are 193 UN member states. Now let's know the work of United Nations Organization.
Excellent, Alan. The main bodies of UNO are General Assembly, the Economic and Social Council, the Security Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the Union Secretariat. The permanent member of UNO Security Council are 5 serving countries: China, France, Russia, United Kingdom, and United States of America.
UNO has various specialized agencies that work in different fields for the welfare of people. UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. The headquarters of UNESCO is in Paris, France. It is governed by the General Conference and Executive Board for building peace through international cooperation in education.
UNICEF. UNICEF stands for United Nations Children's Fund. Its headquarters is at New York, United States of America.
WHO.
WHO stands for World Health Organization.
WHO, its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. It promotes good health and serves the vulnerable.
ILO. ILO stands for International Labour Organization.
Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. It promotes social justice and internationally recognized human labor rights.
FAO.
FAO stands for Food Agriculture Organization.
Its headquarters is in Rome, Italy. It promotes production of agriculture. IMF.
IMF stands for International Monetary Fund.
Its headquarters is in Washington, D.C. It promotes good governance when providing policy, advice, financial support, and technical assistance to its members.
UNDP. UNDP stands for United Nations Development Programme. Its headquarters is in New York. Its main aim is to end poverty, build democratic rule of law, and inclusive institutions.
Very subject. But dear parents, certain mathematical operations are applicable in our life also. As we must subtract our enemies, divide our sorrows, multiply our joy, and should add new friends in our life.
बहुत अच्छा बच्चों, आपके ज्ञान एवं आत्मविश्वास ने हम सभी को चकित किया। तो क्या अब आप हमारे कुछ प्रश्नों के उत्तर दे सकते हैं?
What is the boiling point of water?
The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius.
Excellent, students. Okay, now next question. What is the full form of URL?
The full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator.
That was quick and correct, children.
पत्र कितने प्रकार के होते हैं?
पत्र 2 प्रकार के होते हैं।
अपने भावों को व्यक्त करने के लिए हम किस चिन्ह का इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
अपने भावों को व्यक्त करने के लिए हम विस्मय बोधक चिन्ह का प्रयोग करते हैं।
क्या कोई बता सकता है कारक कितने प्रकार के होते हैं?
कारक 8 प्रकार के होते हैं। कर्ता कारक, कर्म कारक, करण कारक, संबंध कारक, संबोधन कारक, अपदान कारक, अधिकरण कारक और संप्रदान कारक।
Very good, Johan. Very good.
Very good, students. Now, can you tell me how many high courts are there in India?
There are 25 high courts in India.
Very quick. Now tell me the name of the first European traveler reached India.
The first European traveler to reach India was Vasco da Gama.
Excellent. Now tell me, what was the name of Kalpana Chawla School?
The name of Kalpana Chawla School was Tagore Bal Niketan Secondary School.
Very smart, everyone. Now tell me, 2 words using the prefix pre. Yes, Amya?
2 words using the prefix P are pre-planned, pre-primary.
Very good,
Very
Amir.
good, very good. Now tell me, 2 words using the suffix ship. Yes, Anshuman?
2 such words are membership and scholarship.
Excellent, excellent. Now my last but not the least. Name the poet of Hagobor.
The name of Hagobor is Silverstein.
Very good. Very smart, everyone. After this knowledgeable round of rapid fire, our students are all set to give a wonderful musical performance under the guidance of our music teacher, Mr. Dinesh Pandey. Now let's start with the... Okay, switch everyone.
अपनी धरती अपना अंबर, भारत की ये भूमि महान है। अपनी धरती अपना अंबर, भारत तेरी आशीष मुकुट पहने है अड़िग खड़ा आशा से भरा गंगा यमुना की धाराएं जिसमें बहती समुद्र फिसला गड़ गड़ गाए गौरव गाथा अपना भारत गतिमान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत का वीर जवान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत का वीर जवान है भूमि जहाँ पर नित जुड़ता बलिदानों का ही मेला है इस धरती के पुतलों ने ही हंस हंस के मौत को झेला है आक्रांत हो रही मातृभूमि इसका रखना अभिमान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत का वीर जवान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत का वीर जवान है अपनी धरती अपना अंगन भारत की भूमि महान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत की भूमि महान है हिम्मत अपनी ताकत अपनी भारत की भूमि महान है 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 Be kind to the earth, we can all understand it. If we do nothing, then nothing will be here for future generations. No, don't wait another year. No, don't wait another year. No, the climate is getting warmer, but what can we do? I'm just one person, and so are you. But if we work together, we can make a change. We must act now, or it will be too late. Unlearn less plastic every day. Unlearn more rocking will pave the way for a brighter future and a better world. For you and me and the next boy and girl. Let's save the world, protect our planet. Be kind to the earth, we can all understand it. If we do nothing, then nothing will be here for future generations. No, don't wait another year. No, don't wait another year. No, the sea levels are rising, but what can we do? I'm just one person, and so are you. But if we work together, we can make a change. We must act now, or it will be too late. A lot less selfish every day. A lot more actions will pave the way for a brighter future and a better world. For you and me and the next boy and girl. Let's save the world, protect our planet. Be kind to the earth, we can all understand it. If we do nothing, then nothing will be here for future generations. No, don't wait another year. No, don't wait another year. No, the world, protect our planet. Be kind to the earth, we can all understand it. If we do nothing, then nothing will be here for future generations. No, don't wait another year. No, don't wait another year. No, don't wait another year.
Phenomenal job, kids. Let us applaud the incredible efforts and dedication showcased by the students. Their presentation was just not a display of knowledge, but also the reflection of their hard work, creativity, and dedication. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of and guidance of our dedicated teacher. I would like to thank Seema ma'am, Vaishnavi ma'am, Neha ma'am, Pallavi ma'am, Sana ma'am, Zainab ma'am, Sonal ma'am, Tuba ma'am, Namita ma'am, and a very special thanks to our in charge, Bhavna ma'am, for preparing my students so well. They have worked and learned so beautifully and made us all proud. I would also like to take a moment to express my heartfelt thanks to our respected counselor, Mrs. Abha Shukla, for her guidance and encouragement, to our esteemed principal, Mrs. Ziba Hassan, for her constant support and motivation, to our respected director and founder of Times Value School, Mrs. Asha Srivastava ma'am, whose leadership has shaped our school into a vibrant learning community which is today. And lastly, but not the least, our dear parents for being here present today and making this wonderful presentation so fruitful. Thank you all.
Jari, jari, jari,